Welcome everyone. Oh, hello. You wanted to say something?
No.
I see. Welcome everyone to our friendly D&D game, where we share pet photos and talk. And we also have some adventures.
Some.
I'll allow you all to introduce yourselves. Starting with our big bird over here.
The biggest of birds.
We don't see the intro screen, for.
Should be.
No, this is...
There it is. For some reason it's...
Well, I think
back
only
over.
one of us is a big bird.
the only bird.
For some reason it switched screens on me. Oh well.
Occasionally
Anyway,
Sparks likes to fly.
My name is Oviraptor, and I am playing Kekkick, an Aarakocra monk following the way of the open... Oh, it just says palm here, but it's actually hand. Thought. Now I'm doubting myself.
But Kekkick, you don't have hands.
Does Kekkick have a hand or a palm?
Never does he have palm.
Well, he does have hands. They're just at the end of his wings. According to the official... Everyone draws them as wings separate from arms, but I think canonically their hands are part of their wings. I think.
It's the way of the open hand.
They're
Regular
both
fingers
ways
or
are
feather
correct.
fingers?
both ways are correct because the original versions they were at the end of the arms.
Yeah,
and
in the
newer
5e
versions they're different.
Anyways, I'm Remuko. I will be playing Isamira. Hello, I'm Isamira. I'm an Aasimar of the Order of Fenrir. I'm a Bloodhunter. I can transform into a werewolf to be exact. I like balls, I like stakes, I like to catch squirrels, I like to catch big monsters, I like to walk in the forest, I like sparks, I like to walk into the speeches. Yeah.
Alright, I am Skullring. I am playing the character of Victor Blight. I am a Yuan-ti Cleric of Kellamvor. I heal all the wonderful people and try not to die. That's me.
I'm Sparks from her Paws. I'm played by Paige of Maces, who's also the one that streams all this craziness.
Woo.
I enjoy flying and wood carving, a little bit of sewing, and shocking people that get in our way.
Old ladies.
Shut up.
Hi, and I'm Almi. I'm playing Anthea Ellarina. I'm a Kalashtar Druid of Circle of Land. And so far I have just joined the group.
One of us. One of us.
And I am the terrible person that torments you all, the GM known as Core. Yay!
You can hire him to make your own art.
Maybe.
You can hire him to kill your own group. Or you can hire me.
That's a top note.
Or you can hire me to write an adventure for you.
True, true, true.
That's a skill I still need to learn. My writing is not too good.
But anyway, previously...
Previously
Party
on
is-
Dragon Ball Z.
The party is getting set to spring a trap.
I love traps.
But it's not spring yet. Summer.
Close.
We're getting ready for a trap to fall.
We did not hang a trap on the ceiling either.
As Victor was paid a visit, told what to do in order to earn a meeting, as well as possibly re-earn the favor of his previous deity.
Yeah, about that, I don't want him in my life anymore. He's wooed.
With all that knowledge, the party is now making themselves ready for the trap as they try and figure out their next step.
Do we give him the loaf? Do we make a fake loaf? Do we loaf the loaf?
Well, we have a loaf road now.
We have a loaf raider.
To help facilitate their communications, they were able to get some bracelets of communication. There we are.
Mine is burnt.
You totally wanted to say necklace.
Yep. Which also resulted in some old ladies being terrorized by some kind of strange sky cat demon.
For which Isamira probably will be hired.
She's got the +2 dentures of destruction on her now.
The flame tongue dentures.
Oh yeah, that's right. We left off with Izzy putting the dentures in his mouth.
This is true.
We left the little dog.
Don't break me right off the bat, guys. Seriously.
With all the information that you have now, how are you going to proceed?
I put in my one leg before my other. Just like
Well, I don't think they informed Victor of the loaf radar yet.
Not yet. I don't think we had coming home yet.
I think you did. And you gave us the beads to communicate.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Alright. Hello, is this on? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Do you copy me? What's a copy?
What's a copy?
Who are you trying to communicate with?
Ismail's just talking to the beat. You don't know how to work.
Was I given instructions?
He does know how to change the channel.
I think it's broken, Sparks.
Was Sparks given instructions on how it works?
No, she wasn't.
Shit.
Given the instructions, but it was undraconic.
Ooh, maybe we need to set a activation work.
I hold my
What?
bracelet up to my mouth and go, call Victor. And then I like poke at the bracelet,
Da, 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 da,
jab all
da.
the beads until something happens.
You see the beads flash for a moment, very dimly.
Victor?
Victor, on your end, the beads glow slightly.
Oh,
You can hear it ringing a little bit almost. Beep.
hey. Sparks, is that you?
I think it is. Is this working okay?
You think it's Sparks? You don't know if you're Sparks? Oh my god.
Call Kekkick.
Oh god.
Kekkick is probably sitting in the same room as me.
Yeah, I think you
You
all are
just
in
hear
the same room.
you just hear the echo now, just going between the both of you.
Feedback.
What's that?
Just
Isn't it-
continuing and building.
Isamira
So guys, what's the plan? Sparks.
Call you back in a minute. What is the plan, guys?
She
Well-
hangs up on me.
We're gonna give him the loaf. He's gonna give the loaf to the guy. But only to that guy. When the guy comes in, we will jump him.
Okay, you call him and tell him that.
Okay.
Call Victor.
Hello?
Hello.
Right, do you have an answer of what we're doing? Sparks just hung up on me without saying at all.
Oh, that's very rude. I will scold her after that. This is the plan. We will give you guys a loaf. You will give the loaf to the guy that we don't want to capture. Only to that guy. And then we jump the trap.
Well, to make it more believable,
And I don't
gotta
mean
leave.
I mean we don't jump into the trap, but we jump the trap.
I
How do I explain this well?
am a proficionado on traps. I understand.
Okay, good. And is it
But
so Sparks? Anything else I need to add? Do we need any more bread? Do you have enough? Isamir is just going on with the conversation without hanging up.
I think we've got everything. I mean, we've got the Aboleth detecting wand. We've got all of us. I don't know. Can you think of anything, Kekkick?
well,
I don't think so.
Alright,
to make it more believable, I have to break into Trollskull Manor and steal it, just in case I'm being watched.
that's true. Yeah, you need to break in there. We will leave
You can leave it at the bar, and I just take it from there. Because nobody's going to be in the bar.
No, we're not gonna leave it in the bar. We're gonna leave it in Sparks' room. You will break in as per normal. While we're out, we will be out tomorrow. We're gonna buy balls and sticks tomorrow. Very needed. I've been
Please let our ghosty friend Leif know that I'm doing this, so I don't get attacked by ghosts.
He can start screaming at you that you are not allowed here. Well, making rude gestures. Yeah. I think this is all we should do and talk about, and yeah. But we will be out tomorrow at around 7 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM, of course.
It would probably look a little bit better if you did it during the night, because after last call at his place, maybe?
I can slither out.
That's true.
I can transform into snakies.
I also have an idea, and I could be pretending that I was gonna make a double of it, and you could also pass that on. Maybe.
As information?
Yeah. Like I stole it in real good time because she was trying to make a duplicate to fool people with.
Right. I say that's a good plan. Let's get started with our days as bartenders, and then we can steal.
Yeah. Have a good time. Isamir will just hang his arm out. He will not hang up, and he will just start to keep going the conversation with Kekkick and Sparks.
How do you hang up with these? End call.
Yeah. So anything else we need to plan? Maybe we need some to make it look real. We should maybe add some traps to the house.
Oh, telling me that they're adding traps to the house. Thanks.
To make it look real, you know, or maybe we should just do things. I don't know.
I could go out and pretend to do something, you know, like just prestidigitate and.
Something.
Oh god.
But why would you? You're not supposed to even think that Victor will gonna be stealing things.
We're not calling anymore.
She's calling us. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. It would look a bit weird because I've never done that before. Yeah, good point. Good point, Althea.
It's then you heard this someone say something in Barks' voice.
Oh god.
It's the Kenku.
The little Kenku is just sitting in one of the chairs with a cup, just watching.
I would think we would have this conversation in our house, not in the.
I know.
With a locked door.
No one checked to see if there was anyone else there.
You think that's gonna stop the Kenku with a locked door?
Kenku just looks like. Just looking between everyone.
Say nothing, child.
I think we need to
Tie
silence
the
him
child
up.
up.
Say, child.
How do you silence the child? Kekkick, you're his alpha.
The little Kenku just looks over at Kekkick.
You really need to teach you sign language.
I think we need to learn him more words and conversation things.
Teach him sign language.
Still just repeat what we say.
Wait, then how did the other Kenku learn sign language?
Yeah, that's the thing with Kenku. They can't form their own sentences and words. I don't trust him at this point.
Trust. Starts mimicking Isamira. Trust him.
Kekkick, how are we gonna deal with this? We can't let him walk around like this if he tells the secrets of us.
Do we have someone we can have watch him?
We just ask him
We
not
have-
to tell our secrets.
That's stupid.
You see the Kenku just fluff a bit.
Well, we
Watch
could.
him, and if he does anything, kill him.
What?
The Kenku just looks.
We're not
Watch him and
We're not going to kill you.
They shake their head.
I think that was his job.
He shakes his head.
I'm confused.
Is it something to do with Victor?
He just nods.
Do you have to watch Victor, and if he does something stupid, you will kill him?
He shakes his head.
Will you make somebody else kill him?
He shakes his head again.
Will we kill him?
He just Tilts his head to the side.
I know. It killed me.
I think that. Jesus.
Who is Jesus?
No, Pelor, damn it. In the name of Fenrir, I would say we would make him wash dishes behind the bar, but then he would be behind the bar. Maybe he can help the cook. He would then be out of sight and probably out of hearing range, right?
Put him in the basement making ale.
We won't. You're not here.
Or am I? You didn't hang up with me, huh?
Can you guys come with plans? I'm
I,
cracking my head here.
I think what he was trying to say is that maybe Victor is going to end up being killed if he turns out to be actually on our side and not really defecting. So we've got to keep an eye out on Victor. Is that what you're trying to say, little buddy?
They just nod their head.
Did you see who said it?
Who said it? Yeah. Do you know it?
They nod their head.
Can you draw a picture?
Shake their head.
Hmm.
I think we should send him a warning.
Yes.
A snake person?
They start nodding. Kenku just looks around, just runs over to the closest window. Makes like they're trying to climb out.
Oh, that's dangerous. I pull him back.
Someone has to teach that Kenku how to speak.
Kenku just hangs there in Isamira's grasp. Just...
Rockabye Kenku in the treetops. So what's the plan, guys?
Well, we're not there.
I know.
Kenku just looks around, trying to figure out what to do, or what it could say now.
I think we should send a message to Victor to warn him. Call Victor.
Send a message, maybe. Oh, hello?
Hi.
Something on?
We had a Kenku here. He's saying that if you that you're being watched, if you did not betray us, you will be stabbed to death. We kind of knew that already,
Yeah,
right?
I've been stabbed before. Yeah, I've been stabbed before.
Yeah, but I just want to warn you. Watch your back.
Thanks for the heads up. Tell the Kenku I said hi.
Hi. Also, watch your front. I mean, if you
Watch
watch
my
your
front?
yeah, if you watch your back, you can't watch your front, and then you will be stabbed in your front.
I have two eyes. I can watch both at the same time.
Also, say hi
Snake
to
eye.
Anthea.
Alright, thank you. I get ready for the day, they steal the loaf.
Okay.
Loaf, No freighters.
Yeah, I think this is now a waiting game anyway, so we probably can skip a bit ahead. While we're skipping ahead, Isamira will use some of his downtime to create a few more potions, which probably will take a week. But he will start preparing them.
Guess if we're having some flash forwards, Sparks will start working on a duplicate of the loaf.
Victor tends to his patrons and the inspector that's still there.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm
we get a
gonna
good review.
explore the town, see what's around it, use the good use of the book that Paige lent me.
Just watch out for the gaggle of old ladies.
You don't know about that.
It's in the newspaper. I know about it. I read.
It did make the broadsheets as to a strange, mysterious attacker attacking old ladies.
And we have newspapers by frequenting our bar.
And also the Kenku, who is town crier and handing out newspapers.
Oh, he's a
Also,
little newspaper boy.
yeah.
Anthea, as you're going through, checking out all the sights of the city, you do across those grannies.
One without teeth.
One without teeth, and one of them is using crutches to get around where they were hit with a cab. They're spreading warning of a strange, mysterious cat demon.
Does she put two and two together?
I'm gonna use my druid craft and make the crutches blossom to make them flowery and pretty.
She rolls a 1, it's poison ivy.
Thank you.
It probably is poison ivy. I'm proficient with poisons.
As Isamira starts working on potions. Over here.
I'm sending you a message.
I'm back.
Okay.
How much headway do I make on the loaf?
You're able to start crafting a little bit of the loaf, getting it looking almost the same. And Isamira, as you go to your kit, you find parts of it are gone.
Holy Fenrir! You hear Isamira transform in a werewolf and howl.
Sparks jumps out of her skin because they're now sharing the same room. And she floofs up and is pretty much attached to the ceiling now.
What the?
Yep.
Craps are you doing, Sparks?
You scared the ever-loving shit out of me.
Isamira looks at the ground. There's no shit here.
Sparks is currently attached to the ceiling.
What about Sparks' mice? They scared too?
I looked in my bag of things. It's not holding. My bag of things. My alchemy kit is gone. I might have forgotten it, or it might have been stolen or something. I will start sniffing my bag.
Okay.
Do I smell if somebody has touched it that is not somebody I know?
You smell a variety of familiar hands that have touched it. But on the inside, you smell your own scent. And another scent. In that place.
Somebody stole stuff from me. Is there a chance he stole one of my unlabeled potions?
Who, the
I
Kenku?
will-
Can I roll d20?
I just rolled a percentile dice. One of the potions is gone.
That's a potion of growth.
Ooh.
Giant Kenku.
We don't know if it's Kenku. Anyways, I need to go get some new things. Sparks, can I lend some gold?
Well, I do have all that stuff that we got from the dropping mansion that I never took out of the bag of holding.
Does it have gold?
I don't know. But you might be able to use them instead of gold.
Look, I just want to buy an alchemy kit. I want to make potions to help us aid in battle.
But you've got one. What's all that stuff over there? What's missing?
Several vials. The thing where you cook in the stuff. Basically, the alchemy kit itself.
I pull
And
out.
a potion that I did not label.
I pull out of the bag of holding all the alchemy stuff that I stole from the mummy's mansion and put it on the floor around us and go, any of these match that description?
I grabbed the stuff that I'm missing and I will start using it.
Okay.
If any of that is indeed in there. So I will mark that off the bag of holding then.
You're able to put together a makeshift alchemy kit out of all the parts and bobs.
It's not makeshift.
Mortar
It's,
and pestle.
I'm just filling up my old one with the new one.
Some of them are a little bit don't fit because they're different size, but you're like, okay. It's like it's an older kit.
Just-
Ancient.
I just bent the metal holders till the point they do hold.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Isamira is inventive. But yeah, I think that part is lost. So yeah. I think we can skip on. Unless Kekkick or someone wants to do some.
Good.
Kekkick's just gonna drink.
Water.
I don't want to do anything.
Kekkick does get some visitors, though. As the other Aarakocra come to visit him every once in a while, seeing him as their elder.
Cousin, let's go bowling.
I'll just drop by to say hello to him, pay their respects. As well as dropping off tidbits of information. As being mail couriers, they're able to pick up a lot of information from the streets.
Oh,
What's the word then?
what's the 411?
I'm hearing part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm what?
Just cuts out.
Who?
Is your internet acting up again?
It looks like it's fine.
So then, what is he not hearing?
I think you're kind of quiet.
Yeah, you're very quiet.
I don't know why I'm so quiet.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe it's just because I was leaning back.
Yeah.
You were just chilling.
Please don't lean back.
Kekkick, here's a little bit of information of things going around the city. Doing some reports of some fighting in the street corner. And strange going on or in some of the richer areas. Well, there's a strange person that was seen lurking around Troll Skull Alley.
Strange how.
They were always keeping to the shadows.
Then we should shine some light on them.
I don't think we have yard lights from that time of year.
Some more time passes.
Mm-hmm.
And Victor, it is time for you to run your theft.
Alright, let's get dangerous. Right, you watch over the bar. I am going to go out for a little bit.
Don't worry, I'll watch the bar. Do you want to be seen or not?
No, I don't want to be seen.
Do you want Pass Without a Trace to go with you?
Sure.
So I cast Pass Without a Trace on Victor.
Thank you, thank you. And I have advantage on stealth checks.
Do.
No, you get a +10.
No, but I have advantage on stealth
Oh.
thing because of my race.
But you have
Okay.
disadvantage because of your armor. Unless you decided to take other armor.
I will go naked.
Well, you don't have to go naked, you just can't wear armor.
No, he said it. Naked.
Yes,
Snake bits
yeah.
and all.
Yes, you have to go naked. Naked is good stealthing skills.
You
Is
are
it me?
you are
I'm pulling in
now
his mirror.
Victor has now earned the code name Naked Snake.
I don't prefer
And
solid
just
snake.
raised her eyebrow on that.
Oh, I head out. I wear some clothes. I'm not gonna go full naked. I'm not gonna go full Isamira. You never go full Isamira.
And you see there is a guard, a constable, that is at the corner. How are you gonna
Very
get past
cool
him?
act. Alright, I look at my options. Is there any alley I can duck through?
Yes, there's Troll Skull Alley.
You mean the alley that has some secret people in it? Oh, for some reason my character sheet's not popping up. You son of a bitch. Everything just does not want to work for me today. Yeah, I have no access to my character sheet.
Oh.
The screen is totally blank. It's not.
Is it not loading? Do you want me to roll stealth roll for you?
Did you block pop-ups by mistake?
No. I had it all set and ready, and it was working earlier. Now it's just a blank screen.
Try close and then open it again. I will roll your stealth for you.
I did it 3 times already.
That's Victor's stealth.
Alright. You're able to sneakily pass the guard undetected.
Sneakily.
Snakily.
Uh,
You slither past. Without much in the way of detection from anyone in the street.
hmm.
And stealthily you make your approach to Troll Skull Manor.
Do I see an entrance I can get into? A window? I'm sure I'm not going to go through the front door.
You do know there's the kitchen door.
Ah.
And there are also the windows up on the first floor where all the rooms are. And then some a little bit higher.
Go through the window. I don't want to fight the Goliath that's still in the kitchen.
Okay, you're going to go through the window, Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah, well, I'll say I'm going to look through the window before I go in. I'm not just going to jump through and go, surprise!
There's also the balcony too that goes into what was that's directly below where your private bathroom was.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll go to the balcony. I slither up the wall.
Climb up onto the balcony, and looking in through the window, you can see Katrin's room, which is nice and pristine.
Mm-hmm. Do I see Katrin in the room? Is she asleep?
You do not see her in the room. You expect she's probably downstairs at the bar.
Right. I make my way in, sneakily.
Sneaking through into Katrin's room, you feel a sharp pain in the side of your head.
Oh no, her room is trapped. Quickly
As a
exit.
board comes down, just smacks you straight in the face.
Oh, okay, I thought it was trapped. Ow!
It was trapped.
But not with magic.
Magically trapped. Cast
You take
confusion.
6 points of bludgeoning damage to your face.
Oh. Well, I can't get my points off of my body because I can't open my character sheet.
I'll keep track of them.
I don't know why it's not letting me do this. I might have to restart roll 20 altogether.
But you are now in Katrin's room,
Oh,
and you see that she has a board tied up to the window.
oh hey, I got control of my character sheet again. Oof,
Oh, that's good.
that's weird. Why the heck did you do this? That's hurt. Oh,
Almost as if she didn't want anyone breaking in through the window.
well, to see that I was never here, I reset the trap.
Do you know that there's a door that goes out? You can go
I checked the
upstairs.
door for traps.
Alright, check the door for traps.
Was that perception?
You can try and see if you can perceive any traps. You don't find any
Holy
traps on
pick.
it.
No tarps. I slowly open the door.
You open the door and see into the hallway with stairs going up.
And did we say where we're gonna leave? They were leaving the love?
They said it would be in Sparks' room,
Sparks is right. Okay.
which is up one story.
Oh, I do my best to slither up the stairs and to the next story.
Right.
As quiet
Go
as I can be.
upstairs. You're
Since I don't
reaching-
have my armor, I'm not clanky.
You reach the landing and you can see Sparks' doors directly in front of you. And Sparks, or Isamira, did you trap the door?
Please no. Not like this.
No,
Not like this.
Sparks wouldn't.
The door is not trapped.
I don't know about
Good.
Izzy though.
You don't know if Izzy's trapped? Oh my god.
I don't know if Izzy trapped it though.
Izzy made some makeshift traps, but they are very obvious.
Okay.
On purpose that Victor will be able to avoid them.
He stacked a mound of pillows at the door.
There's one bucket on top of the door with water in it. It's very obvious.
Should I make you roll for perception to see the obvious trap?
Shall I roll survival to see if it's...
Yeah,
I perceive
roll.
all.
You were able to perceive the trap.
What trap is this? This must be Isamira. This couldn't have been Sparks. I slowly disarm the trap. So not to make any noise.
You slowly remove the bucket of water from the door. And as you enter the room, you see two rodents in cages just watching you. A large pillow bed in one corner.
I give them the motion of being quiet. I give the rodents the motion to be quiet or I'll eat them.
Cool.
Gonna look.
They squeak in terror. You have successfully intimidated mice.
Nice.
It's a giant snake. I'm not surprised.
Right, where was the loaf left?
On the desk.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I put on some gloves. I don't want to touch it directly. God knows what this thing is doing to everybody.
You see
I
the
put-
loaf with its three eye slot like things on it. With glossy eyes. And it's a sickly green color.
Hello, loaf.
It says nothing in reply because it has not attuned to you.
I procure the loaf and I put it in my bag. It's not holding.
Okay.
Victor needs a bag of holding.
And you see there are two windows that exit the room.
I look out both windows to see where they lead out to.
You can see the rooftop of the house next door.
Huh. That's an easy escape. Do I see anybody on the street below? Like a wild Kenku just staring up at me like,
You can't really see the street from this angle.
ah,
The rooftops are blocking it a bit,
I am one with the shadows.
but you can
I
see
jumped
the
in the next
rooftops
room.
of. Right? Do acrobatics. See if you can make the jump.
Oh no. I'm not good at I have a 0 in acrobatics. This is not
Right.
going to be good.
Is it a distance jump or a low jump to the floor?
You'll be jumping down across
Yeah, that's acrobatics.
and on a slanted roof.
Well, this is fun. I have a 0 in acrobatics, so yo. No. Ouch.
You land hard on the roof.
Oh, my snake ribs.
The sparks.
Mm-mm.
She's distracted.
I think somebody's
She's
on our
reading
roof.
weekly.
As you've made the jump to the roof to the next house.
I don't let that stop me. I skedaddle up and run across.
Okay, running up and across.
Sneakily as possible, mind you. Not to make loud noises.
You jumped onto this house.
Loud noises!
Which house?
And you run
I don't have the thing open.
onto the small brown roofed house next to Troll Skull Manor. And start running to the red roofed house right next to it. Just slightly higher.
Maybe I can shimmy down from the roof onto the street.
Onto the street or the alley? There's the alley behind, and then there's the street. On the other
If
side
I
of
don't
the
see
house.
anybody on the street, I'll go onto the street.
As you go to the street, you do see some people loitering about, going by the way.
Damn you people. Don't you know I have somewhere to be?
I'll let you make a perception. Very difficult to see, but you think across the way, you see what looks like a large figure in a dark cloak on one of the rooftops.
Mm.
And just barely, you catch the glint of a arrowhead.
And that's when I duck. Darkwing duck.
Alright? You duck down onto the roof ridge.
I start slithering using my snake abilities to go across roofs. Whack.
Okay. And you reach the other roof, which is a great top roof. It seems to go right over to the bent nail, which is behind your bar, separated by a short alleyway.
Alright. I'm gonna land on this green tarp and then... That's a raised tarp, right? Not a tarp on the floor, right?
It's raised up.
Okay.
You make your way over onto the bent nail's roof. I need to do another acrobatics check as you're changing roofs.
I'm gonna
Going
go
from a
face first.
You're going from a higher roof to another lower roof.
Oh, hey, a little bit better.
You land on it and slide a little bit better, able to catch yourself. A couple of slate roof tiles fall off onto the stone floor.
Oh, I'll have to pay them back later.
You make it through. Getting to the tarp,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you make another acrobatics check jumping down onto the tarp.
It'd be like Jackie Chan, the tarp breaks. Oh no.
You jump down and continue falling down to the floor to the ground below.
Ow.
He's down.
As you see, the poles that were holding up the tarp are now snapped in half.
Damn unreliable wood.
And you see the proprietor of the store look out like, "What did you do?"
I'll pay you back, I fell.
What? And he just starts looking up like, how?
I was flying, okay?
Roll deception.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm having terrible rolls. Hello?
You.
Oh, okay.
You. He just seems very angry.
I promise I will pay you back for everything.
You'll pay back double.
Okay. I'll give you
I will
discounts for
send
my
you-
bar as well.
I'll send you an invoice.
Okay, sorry.
As Victor now does the limp of shame back to his tavern.
I go in through my bar, all scraped up and out of breath.
Are you okay?
No, I've fallen and I can't get up. Let's just say I need to work on my acrobatics. Stealth was good. Acrobatics, not so good.
Do you need healing?
Slightly, I took a board to the face.
A board to the face? Why?
Yeah, Katrin trapped her room and a board came down and smashed me in the face.
They didn't know you were coming, right?
Well, they didn't know what entrance I was coming through, so she probably just had that trap from a long time ago.
Oh gee. Poor Victor, but at least
Then
did you
Isamira
get the
tried to
loaf?
put a. Yes, I procured the loaf. Then Isamira tried to put a bucket on top of a doorway. It was weird. It's totally obvious. Someone needs to teach him how to trap.
I'm afraid we will be the practice subjects for that. Do you really want to teach him?
Well, Sparks would be the most logical practice subject.
And Tia
Does
probably would.
Sparks go in her room and see two terrified mice?
Yeah.
Well,
I think Anthea would know that Isamira is actually pretty good in traps.
Well, Anthea can't be surprised. Or trapped.
Oh no, but you've seen my traps for monsters and other things.
Yeah, but then sometimes you roll a 1 in your head and you're like, this would be good.
So I guess now we need to put you in contact with that snake friend of yours.
I'm sure if they're watching me, I've seen somebody on top of one of the other roofs in a cloak, pointing an arrowhead towards me. So I'm sure they're watching. Sadly, they watched me fall, too. So that's not going to be fun to mention.
But you were under the spell, would they still see you?
Well, if they're like me, they can probably spot me. Stealthy creatures tend to be stealthy with each other. So what's going on in the Troskal Manor now that I've actually stolen the loaf? Is the alarm set? Do you all panic at the disco?
Panic, panic, flail, flail, flail.
Two terrified mice open their brains out in the cages.
Two scared mice. Two scared mice.
Yeah, Isamira will walk up to the sound he heard. He will look outside and probably hear Victor falling through the roof. Oh
You heard
no!
You
The
heard
loaf
distant
got-
shouting.
Oh no, the loaf has been stolen.
Is that your performance check of acting?
Isamira does feel very guilty about lying. I think Spark should have done this.
What's that? The loaf has been stolen? Oh shit! Oh well, whoever's stolen it will have horrible nightmares tonight.
Isamira goes sit down, sad.
I have maxed out my charisma. I'm going to be amazing at deception and persuasion.
Oh, what's your charisma at?
It's 20.
Oh, really? How
Yeah.
do you get your charisma that high?
I rolled really well for charisma.
I have an 18 in my charisma and 18 in wisdom. The rest of my stats are nah.
19 in strength and 18 in wisdom.
What level do we get another attribute point?
12. So the next one.
What? Oh.
The rest of the time passes uneventfully, and it is at night.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Are we in our own rooms now? Like, at night?
You can be.
Does Fleetwood get to go back to Katrin now?
Yep.
Yeah.
It goes back to Katrin.
Hi, Fleetwood.
Victor,
I am Victor.
you're in your room, correct?
I am in my room.
Yeah, one thing, Isamira will drink one of his potions of Endless Night, which will basically give him the ability to stay awake all night without taking a nap.
Okay.
So you just basically took a Red Bull. That's
Potion of Watchful Rest. It means I don't need to sleep.
potion of a Hakuna Matata. That means no worries.
I think it would be a potion that Isamira would make during his time off because he had to watch himself, basically.
Settle.
Ismira just drank 300 espressos.
He drank a
He's
red
awake
eye.
but very jittery.
Spark, 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 spark.
But yeah, I will also I've given Victor a signal that I'm awake all night. If he has trouble, he can alert me.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Alright, I'm in my room. Something happened for you?
What are you doing in your room as you're getting ready for the night to end?
Well, before our bed, I feed my snake.
Doesn't seem too hungry.
Okay. You be good then.
He just sticks his tongue out at you. Well,
I stick my tongue out back. Then I go to sit at my desk and just start writing papers
Snake Milim.
with a bar. Dealing with bar paperwork. Yes?
I need you to make a perception roll.
I think something's wrong with my perception skill. It's so high. I don't know why.
Yes, it's wrong. Let me fix that. Same bug we had last time.
No, you can keep it. I have no problem with it.
You see everything. I never
Finally got my
knew.
brand.
That's minus 14, so that'll be a 20.
Okay.
Aw. It's a 20. Straight 20. Yay!
You hear the window behind you open.
I peek my head back. Hello?
Hello,
Ah, it's you.
it's me.
You have a nice bell on you.
That is not me.
I look at my snake. You? Where's that bell?
So, do you have
Does she
it?
see that I'm cut up and bruised?
It seems you had an interesting day.
Is that you on the roof watching me?
What do you mean?
As I was coming
She
home,
just narrows her
after,
eyes at you.
after I was coming home from stealing the loaf, I was watched by somebody on a roof pointing an arrow in my direction. Someone in a cloak.
That is
Did
distressing.
you not? Did your group not think I would do it?
I had my doubts, but I do not know about anyone on a rooftop.
They were quite shadowy. Then I sadly took a tumble and broke something at the shop behind mine. So yeah, I have to work on my acrobatics.
That I did see.
I was hoping you didn't, but
It was very amusing.
I'm happy I can be quite an amusing character. Now let's get down to brass tacks. I have the
Yes,
loaf.
let's.
When can we set up a meeting?
Meeting?
Yes. What's the guy's name again? Corey? Bad at remembering names.
You would like to have a meeting with Urstel?
Yes, that's it. That was the agreement for stealing the loaf. Where's that damn bell again?
Are you sure
Silly
you did
Morgan.
not injure yourself when you fell?
No, I did not injure myself. Mostly.
I shall take the message that you would like to meet with him.
Mm-hmm.
Meet.
But first I must see this stone.
See with your
Verify
eyes
that-
and not with your hands. I put
Oh, I
the
would
gloves
not.
on it and hold the loaf.
She looks at it. All of this trouble just for this one thing.
It's magical in nature.
You did good, brother.
I don't recommend touching it with your bare hands. I've heard it has negative effects on the person. Bare hands.
I will refrain from touching it, but you should hear soon. Still, perhaps? As to where we will meet.
I will await your message.
Good. Oh, by the way, your snake is missing again.
Son of a, how does it keep getting out?
As you turn around to look, she just goes out the window. You see the snake is still there. Well,
She lied to me. Dang it.
but you do see it has its head sticking out through the top of the cage where it has pushed it
Hey,
open.
hey, stay in there, stay in there. Don't make me have to get to the lock for this. You want out time, just tell me.
As you're
Can't
in there,
deliver.
Victor, you hear the bell sound again.
Where's that bell keep coming from?
You can always investigate.
Yes, I put the loaf away. And I go investigate.
And you hear the bell again coming from down the hall. This door.
I knock on the door.
Please enter.
Oop.
You enter the
I'm
room and
into
you
the
find
hall.
the inspector.
Yes, hi. Is that you with the bell?
You see he is holding a tiny bell.
I was hearing it all the way in my room.
Good.
Is everything okay? Do you need anything?
Yes. Please
Yes,
have
you
a seat.
need something? Oh, okay. I take a
We need
seat.
to discuss the future of your establishment.
Okay. Wait, is the inspector actually Ursel? Is this a twist? Isn't it M. Night Shyamalan?
What a twist!
So, what is your aspirations here in Waterdeep?
To become the finest inn and bar in this city. Upstanding respect and dignity to the customers.
Nothing else? No other aspirations?
Well, I want to become the best cleric I can be, but you said about the bar, right? I thought you said we're talking about the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Personal versus bar is completely different from my aspirations.
It all depends.
And my main mission is to go rescue a friend that's sadly captured at the moment.
Oh,
Yes.
which friend is this?
Oh, do not worry.
Well, if it would mean that you would leave this bar unattended, I need to know.
No, the bar would never be unattended. I plan to be hiring a lot more staff and, like I said, a pianist. So somebody can play that piano all the time.
You would not be trying to deceive me, would you?
No, not at all. I'm being 100% honest.
Good. So, how are
Hmm?
things? It's been a while since we've last had a nice long chat with one another.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
True. Well, things are running very smoothly. Like I said, we're still in the process of trying to hire new staff and cooks. And as you can see, the customers are having a fantastic time here, especially the one that sits at the end of the bar every day.
You seem to be getting around fairly well.
Getting around. I'm not promiscuous.
Not in that manner. I mean that you have healed well.
Yes, I am a cleric, so obviously I can heal well. Do you need healing?
Oh no, I've healed up very fine, thank you. You see, he takes out a napkin and starts wiping his face.
I knew it. That's what I did inside. I was like,
You see that he has a burn scar on the side of his face.
burn scar supposed to represent something? Do I remember burn scar? Is that personal
The
meaning?
fireball attack. He was partly burned. As Urstel is now standing there in front of you.
I knew something was off. So there was no inspector at all.
Oh no, I am the inspector. It took some time to cultivate this cover ID.
Well, I hope I passed with flying colors.
No, you have. And I must thank you very much for delivering the stone to us.
Crap. Oh, how can I alert people without...
Probably the beat has sort of like silent.
You see the window slide open.
Oh, you were just in my room. What, does that know doors exist?
And from behind you, Victor, you hear a voice. Sometimes we do not like to use doors.
Hmm.
As a
I don't think
looks
that's
like a
met your
male
acquaintance.
figure. It looks like a male figure with a snake head. Just seems to materialize out of the shadows.
Ah, shadow snake magic.
I'm sure
Did I
you're
happen to
familiar
cross
with.
your name?
You're familiar
I-
with Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
And she bows. And this is Matsul, our colleague.
Nice to meet you. Do you have gloves, Ursel?
Do I have what?
Gloves. Things for your hand. If you're gonna touch the loaf, you shouldn't touch it directly. I've heard it's been having adverse effects on its previous owners.
Oh,
That's all.
we can just take possession of it. You hand it
I
over.
pull out the loaf and I hand it to him. Hopefully this trekking spell's gonna
He
go
takes
good.
it with the napkin and just wraps it up. Most
Hopefully
generous.
this puts me in good graces with your group
It does.
and show the...
And I hope that
I'm here, you can stop ringing the bell.
not ringing a bell.
Where's that?
Morgan's
Maybe
in
I
the
just
office.
got
She's
injured
going a
from the
bit
fall.
loopy.
I know. I was adding it to the story though.
So now, would you like to rejoin?
Disconnect.
Go. I think he disconnected.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope, and he's reconnecting. Will he fully reconnect?
My wand, Morgan.
Dang this.
Naughty. Naughty.
So,
Well-
Victor, would you like to rejoin us?
Yes, I would like to rejoin. But one thing I'd like to add if possible.
Oh,
My partner that worked here, she's my benefactor. Let's see if she can join us as well.
interesting.
She's a druid. And she is very wealthy, so she can also be extremely helpful in financing things.
You would sponsor her for this, then?
Yes, I would be her sponsor. Me and her left the other group. After that buffoon Isamira. would-
So, you are offering her to us, then?
No. I'm not offering her. I'm offering her to join us. Difference. He's not a snack.
No. You would not snack. Been observing. Her talents would be very helpful to us.
But I have a question. If you don't mind me asking, since considered a newbie in the group now. What is your desires with the loaf? If you don't mind me asking. That thing has not brought a lot of good things to people.
Gold that it protects will help.
Huh.
After all, it takes a great deal to fund the rising of an empire.
Hmm.
And thanks to you, we are now one step closer to making Waterdeep what it should be.
I live to serve.
That is to doubt.
No. Yeah. This is the part we all laugh methodically.
Maniacally, you mean?
Yeah, maniacally, that's the word. Never mind.
We laugh methodically. Ah ha 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 ha.
Well, if you like, we can bring your friend in.
I open the door and I call for her.
I go out. What's happening?
Come over here. I would like to introduce you to some friends.
Oh, hi. That's a lot of people for this small room.
As you see, what is somebody over here too?
They're not keeping to social distance rules. Isamira is it.
Yep. Now then.
Well, I'm immune to poison, so take that, COVID.
But they're immune to disease.
Yes, poisons and disease.
I am as well.
I thought I said disease too.
Welcome.
Hello. And who are you guys?
We are friends of Victor's, and we understand that, well, he has volunteered you to join us.
If you don't mind joining.
Join who? I pretend I have no idea what's happening.
You're gonna join the World Health Organization? Who?
Oh, you could say that. He just smiles.
So what would we need to do if we join you?
Well, there is a process.
What kind of process?
One that you need not concern yourself with at the moment. Victor.
Yes.
Are you sure
Hello?
that she would be ready for this?
Yes, but I wouldn't throw her into the deep end too fast.
Very well. Ophelia. And she nods. You see her start chanting, and runes on the floor, encircling you all.
This is teleportation.
As you can tell, we came prepared.
Well, you did have a few weeks in the bar.
Especially if we were able to hear everything you said. flies are very talkative.
I don't add to it, so I don't want to give away if he did hear anything or not.
The beads can be used as one-way communication also.
Okay,
So
so
you can turn them on and leave them on.
yeah, when the runes light up, I'm gonna just put my hands to my face, pretending that I'm surprised, and I'm gonna turn the beat on to Paige, but one way, so she could hear what's happening with us, but not respond. So no one will notice that they're on.
Love Discord cutting me off.
So Sparks is able to hear everything.
Isamira is probably in the room with her, but awake, so he probably would hear it as well. Where's?
Sparks was a little bit zoned out, but she wakes up.
Yeah.
Go
Sparks,
get Kekkick. Go get
I
Kekkick.
think they're in trouble. Isamira will howl
Make it double.
how loudly to Kekkick. Oh!
Don't do it so fucking obviously. We're supposed to be stealthy.
Oh?
I don't know if this is the one way or not. She might have just heard that.
I have no idea, but we don't have time. We need him now.
Oh,
Kekkick, wake up!
it is in Izmir's nature to howl.
Did Kekkick wake up from that?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's either that or he just runs from there and licks you.
No, I just howled. He's up the stairs and he's faster than me. Isamir will do the most stupid thing he ever done. He will.
Okay.
You're going to
Jump.
try and smash my hand again?
He's gonna jump out of the window and start rushing as fast as possible towards the house of.
To be fair, you haven't heard anything particular yet.
Yeah, we
Oh,
haven't heard
right.
the.
True.
It just light up, so like started, but after that, no one said anything.
I was in probably Ismir can hear noises.
As he tries to jump out the window, Sparks grabs his tail and pulls him in.
Yeah, I'll try doing that. Strength check. Ooh.
We shall take you to where you can be more comfortable.
Oh. A fancy spa, you say?
I do not doubt.
And
Isn't
where?
it what Sparks needs to find out if the tracking spell is going good.
I haven't cast it yet. I'm waiting to see what happens. I don't know how many
Oh.
charges this wand has or anything like that. I'm just trying to be...
And
Yeah.
where would that place be? Because if we are both gone, who's gonna be watching our bar?
I have made arrangements for that. I
Oh,
had
whoever
planned to
you
take
made.
only one, but he
Perfect.
walks up to Anthea and just places a hand lightly on her cheek. 2 is better.
Do we
No
trust
one's
the
used
Sparks?
more.
We can trust it. I'm listening.
I
Well-
mean, are they in danger or not?
I don't think they're in too much danger. Let's keep listening.
I'm just gonna be sneaky and remember what my father taught me, who was in the secret order. Okay, so you basically want us to go with you, Ursula, and Victor's sister, and this lizardy guy over here to a place that you don't tell us. I don't see a problem with that. And I hope that people realize who are we with.
I think they are in trouble.
And make it double.
I did howl to Kekkick for him to come down, by the way. That's one thing I did. They don't call without reason.
Alright, let's go. It sounds like they're going somewhere.
Yeah.
You can see the runes in the room start spiraling around.
Oh, great. Teleportation.
Do you have a dispel magic or count? Yeah.
I don't.
Dimension door.
I have
No.
fly.
I
And
mean-
Misty Step.
No, not prepared.
Victor,
No, I don't think I have it at all.
What?
do you have Dispel Magic or Counterspell or anything like that?
Let's see.
I mean, I have it, but I can't cast it because I have not prepared it.
He does have a spell.
Yeah,
as well.
I haven't prepared it.
Okay, I've cast Fly so that me and Izzy can both fly at the same time.
Yeah. Izzy starts hovering with his butt in the air and turning her still.
Alright. Guys, rush as quickly as you can to the building as you see a flash of light in one of the windows.
And poof, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you did not do it.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Shit.
Damn it.
As
Well, I-
Anthea, Victor, and the three vanish.
Okay. I do the Wando Aboleth detection.
Right?
They're on the other side of the planet.
Gotta make sure I get the directions right.
She can also investigate the runes that are on the ground in the apartment.
You detect the aboleth is gone.
Hmm?
Then you start picking up its signal again. Only it's towards the southwest or southeast.
Is Kekkick with us already?
As Kekkick flies up.
Southeast of Waterdeep.
You detected southeast in Waterdeep.
No time to worry. No time to
No time
What's
to
the
lose.
saying?
No time to lose.
Kekkick. Rush.
Yeah. I'm good at rushing.
Isamira is still clumsily doggy paddling, spinning in still.
I'll do my feline agility, then I'll dash.
Right, you start dashing around.
Following the bloop.
Dashing through the snow.
Bing! Bing! Bing!
What sort of area does it look like it's in?
You start entering a very rich area. Oh no. More
Somebody should
super-
send a message to the cops.
Are there any
more
flying
super
buildings?
rich people.
Are there any flying buildings?
There are no flying buildings.
Yet.
Do I get like a down feeling, or is it just like here's the general location?
Right now, you're picking up a general location of it.
Okay, I'll
Does me and Victor see anything
Ah,
from our end?
on your end,
Hmm.
you arrive in what looks like a large temple, stone temple underground. Or as far as you can tell, because there's no light.
Oh,
and
I
a
can
large.
see.
There's
Dark
a large
vision.
statue of a serpent,
Oh,
and you can hear water just lapping against the stone.
The place is lit, right? Because I don't have dark vision.
It is not lit.
Oh great, I don't say anything.
But you do hear snakes. A lot of snakes.
why did it have to be snakes?
You are a snake.
I know, I'm just quoting Indiana Jones.
Oh well, that's not the cozy living room I was expecting. It's dark, it's damp, I can only hear water and hissing snakes. Great.
I know, it's divine, isn't it?
I do hope that, by the way, the beats are still working. The teleport.
Yeah, on the other side, you're just out of range.
Oh,
We're gonna get better service calls. Your service plan sucks. There's no text messaging either.
Some things here, real quick.
Just happily we can't send photos or else Izzy would send photos to everybody.
Here is a picture of a stick. Here is a picture of a ball, and
Here's a picture of the stick I peed on.
That's called a tree.
I don't like to be in the dark, so I'm just gonna do this.
Where are you
Now I
producing
can
this?
see.
You
On a
produce a
stick?
flame, and you see there are 6 more snake-like creatures. It looks like they have upper body torso of a human with a snake head, and they recoil a bit at the flame.
Don't mind her, she just doesn't have our eyes. Our brand.
I look at Victor and say, should I transform into snake? There seems to be a theme going on.
And you hear something from close to the edge of where the flame reaches. Don't worry, you can join us. As you see a man come forward. He looks mostly human, except for his arms. Where it reaches his elbows, they have turned into what look like snakes.
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 Several snakes.
Snake
So
arms,
instead
Mickey.
of arms, it's the snakes.
Yep.
Oh gee, what did you eat?
No wonder he's evil. He can't hug anybody.
You shall be joined.
Would I know what type of creature he is?
You believe that he is. You think that he might be something similar to what Victor is, but a different kind.
I'm a Yuan-ti pureblood.
Meanwhile, the rest of the party.
Ah!
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Wrong button. Button.
Yeah, you dragged it over.
Yep.
Sparse is this
What
out.
is the alpha of the group Kekkick doing?
You land outside of a. Looks like a very prestigious-looking estate.
Is it up? Is it down? Is it? Where are they? Sparks.
That's a weird shaped building.
Give me 1 second. Let me just focus on it.
This is magic instantaneous. Blah, blah, blah.
Doesn't always work like that. What am I sensing?
You start to sense the aboleth is coming from inside the estate.
It's inside there somehow.
But meanwhile, as Sparks is working to detect it, Anthea watches as Bristol puts the stone of lore inside of a chest and closes it. And as soon as it closes, Sparks, you lose all detection of it.
I can't detect it anymore, but the last I got is somewhere in that building.
Alright, I don't think we have time to lose. Isamir will pull his boat sword. He will spend 2 turns to activate both his swords with fire. And then he will go...
Wait. See if we can stealth this first. We might be able to get in quietly, right?
I'm
Right,
still going
Kekkick?
to perform first.
Plus, you guys should notify the police, yes? If they were supposed to help us.
We don't have any way
Yeah.
of calling
I don't
them.
think we have to... Yeah, we have no way to call them and we don't have the time. So Isamira is just going to transform. Alright, let's go stealth.
You see what looks like a carriage entrance in front of you. The carriage house. And this large stone fenced estate.
Isamira will sneak up to the door and peek inside if he can.
Peek in through the gates. You see mainly the carriage house itself, the front of it. 2
Alright.
large closed doors.
Isamira will try to push against it.
You see 2 gates though, right? 2 iron gates.
Oh, there, sorry.
Can we still fly?
Yeah, I think so.
Has it been longer than 10 minutes?
It's taking a couple of minutes to get there, but reaching the end of it.
So we need to get over quickly.
Yeah, Isamira will hop up quickly then.
Okay, I'll follow along.
Meanwhile, Kekkick can just fly over him with no problem.
Moxie!
Do you guys know how to open doors?
Kekkick is able to fly over.
Yeah. I don't want to fly into the darkness, though.
Is there enough time in my
And
spell?
is able to see another building.
Is there enough time in my spell to allow me to leave something outside, like a little figurine that looks like me? So if the police come to investigate, they might see it, and I put it in a obvious spot, just along the
Again?
fence.
Okay. Do you see another building close by?
This building over here.
Very small. There's a lot of green space for this place.
Can Isamir try and see if he can smell Anthea?
Okay.
Because she has probably the most notable smell at the moment.
Give a try.
23.
Cannot smell Anthea.
Don't smell them yet.
There's no trail of her.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to roll stealth roll, by the way, to so we get stealthy.
Get stealthy with it.
That's yeah.
Not very stealthy as a mirror.
Nope.
I am sneaking.
Need to sneak. Puts a squeaky ball in his mouth. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh,
you
no.
step on a tree branch.
Branch.
Well, I just accidentally refreshed the page.
Oh no.
Key.
The great. I'm just trying to open my character sheet. Why is it suddenly laggy? There it goes. Where the heck did I go?
You see this nice building in the distance. Couple of stories tall, and just occupying the main corner.
This is just the house for cards, right?
Yeah.
Carriage house.
Yeah. I think we need to go to the other house.
Okay.
Isamira will run over, forget to stop and bash into the wall.
Alright. You run and slam yourself into the wall.
So much for stealth.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 6, so.
Sparks is solid snaking it, and the other two are just like stealth, stealth, sneak, sneak, sneak.
Yeah, they're doing the music while they move.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Mission Impossible team.
Yep.
Dun.
Cover everything.
Isamira will peek inside.
You peek in through the window.
It's a
and
house.
You see 3 doors. Or actually 4 doors. I miscounted one.
Hodors?
Can Isamira give a guess to what kind of house this will be, depending on the looks?
From the looks of it, looks like servants' quarters.
I don't think they would be here. What do you think, Sparks?
I'm gonna pull out my wand of detect magic and see if I can sense any magic, and I'll just sneak round the corner.
Our bracelets are considered magic, right?
Yeah. You have several other magic items on you probably as well.
Yeah, but I want to see if there's any other bits and pieces around here, like if there's any within the radius that I'm standing in.
Can't detect any in the immediate radius around you.
Just the ones that I know of.
Just the ones that you know of.
Okay, yeah, I think it lasts for a
Nothing else
minute,
unusual.
right? So I'll just keep...
It's for 10 minutes.
Oh, 10
You
minutes.
see the larger house.
Okay, there's a bigger house. Let's head there.
Well, he's not very big shaped, but maybe he's overcompensating.
What's the
so yeah,
weather like today?
Rifle.
It's starting to get a heavy layer of fog now. You can see the house. See the outline of the house and some lights coming through the windows.
Is it fairly windy or is it fairly settled?
It is settled.
Okay. Alright, then I can't use my storm guide, so I couldn't use my storm guide just to make the fog just roll in a bit quicker.
You could try.
So that's what it says I can do.
Well, we can probably use a little bit of it, but there's not too much wind. It's more like a slight breeze.
Okay, well I just like subtly control the wind just to like blow to cover us. But not so much that we go blind, but enough that the people in the house can't see us. Then
You do, through your passive perception though, hear the crunching of grass.
Someone's coming.
It's Izzy just eating grass.
So,
Who
what
is
we
it?
do? Where's the sound coming from, even?
Coming from towards the house, but with the layer of fog, you can't quite see clearly the source.
Someone's...
You can hear it, however.
Can Isamira see in rock laying on the ground?
You can look around real quick. And looking around, you do find a stone just laying there.
I want to grab the stone. And I want to throw it to as far as possible to something over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, just gonna throw a wild rock to something. 16.
And then a glass break.
Probably
Throw
gonna
it.
hit it.
And it just bounces along the ground.
Do we hear if it's distracted the other guy?
You hit the footsteps stop. And then start going in that direction.
Alright, run to the building, quick!
You gonna run to the building?
Dun 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 dun.
As you start running to the building, you see a figure just come out of the fog. As soon as it'll appear, hopefully.
His name is John Cena.
Come on. There he is.
Ooh,
A
he looks.
human figure just stands there.
Isamira is gonna try to tackle him, put an hand over his mouth.
Do I detect anything magical about him?
Is it Alfred?
You do detect some magic from him.
He's got some magic on him. Careful, is he?
Yeah, I'm hoping to surprise him, so I think it's time to roll an initiative. Maybe, or can I just surprise him?
You can run up and surprise him.
I run up.
You see his eyes widen a little bit.
I will try to knock him out as quick as possible. So I'm basically just pummeling him with my sword. Yeah,
You're gonna hit him with your sword?
yeah, trying to knock him out as fast as possible.
You hear a scream from behind you.
God damn it!
Kekkick, get that one.
As you see, this one is holding on to the top of his head from where you hit this one on top of the head.
What?
What?
No.
Inception.
Okay, I will hit a second time.
This one, stop hitting my brother!
We can only see one person. What the heck? Oh.
Join twins? What?
That's my turn. I think now it's time to finish this.
This is a good place to leave for a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
I
Wah,
think
wah, wah.
let's
Well,
roll. Yeah, let's roll.
Roll initiative.
So we know that we are in combat next time.
Oh my god, I got a good initiative.
Oh
Kekkick.
god, Kekkick.
Kekkick failed his initiative. Critical fail.
He beats this one up.
Gabriel Black.
Kekkick was distracted by this white tree.
Well, Isamira was more distracted, it seems.
Gundor?
Well, he still rolled a higher dice. Kekkick, I rolled a 1. I just have a higher initiative bonus than him.
Dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Let's see, which initiative should I use for Isamira? Because he's got 2 on here now.
I think it's
the higher
first
one.
right?
No, it's 5.
5.
He's not getting advantage on his initiative.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't change it myself if I had an advantage. I need to get a weapon of warning.
Mhm.
And that is all for until next year. Oh no.
Next year.
No.
Hope everybody has a happy holiday. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay safe. Don't
Stay
be
safe.
reckless. Wear a mask.
Stay healthy.
Happy TPK.
Wash your dang hands
Wash your dang hands.
and your butts. Wash them too.
Them? How many butts do you think we have?
35.
Well, I collected 15 when I was gone.